Hi there, this is Åsa with a new process video. This is my last layout that I did during the National Scrapbooking weekend, and it wasn't made for any particular challenge, so I just posted it in the easy peasy do whatever you want category. So, and I'm working with 3 photos of my daughter and our cat, and we are playing a board game which is called Takenoko, and it is one of the latest games that we have bought, and we love it. It's so cute. Yeah, one of the main reasons that I love it is that it's cute, and you in the lower photo there you can see the game setup with these beautifully colored tiles, hexagon tiles, and that's where the game happens, and you build that board during the game. In the upper left photo you can see the cat. It's Cosmos, and he is participating in the game. He's sitting in the game box because he's a cat, and he's playing with a die. And this is the moment, the family gaming moment that I'm capturing with this layout. This was very sweet, and I even have it on a small movie, and I could show that to you. Wait a minute.
Och så äter han upp den där. Då har jag uppfyllt pannan. Mamma, då har jag uppfyllt det här, för pannan hade ätit upp 2 stycken gröna bamboo. Jag är 15 för det. Så mamma, nu är det din tur.
Yeah, that was the first scrap video that I've made with a with a movie from the actual occasion. Isn't he cute? I love him. Such a cute cat, and a cute daughter. Now I'm going to make a background, or like a photo mat, for these photos, and I'm using a brown washi tape. It has a ruler print, and when I'm doing this mat I actually run out of tape. And you know, washi tape, they seldom run out, but this time it happened, and I had to come up with an idea to make it work anyway. So I will add a little piece of extra paper in that gap there, where it's a white void at the moment. We like to play games in my family. My hubby is a true strategic gamer. He loves all kinds of strategy games, and at the moment he's playing a lot of tabletop miniature war games, and but we have also been playing a lot of board games, strategy board games and role-playing games before we got kids. These days we don't seem to have time to spend whole days playing board games, but it is still something that we think is very fun, and of course we want the kids to enjoy this type of social activity as well. So we are trying our best to make it enjoyable for them, but we have some problems with being bad losers. But they are still rather young, so we are doing our best and trying our best to make it enjoyable, and just to enhance the feeling that you don't have to win to enjoy the game. Now I filled in that gap with a piece of craft cardstock. I feel that I'm in a very craft loving type of a period in my scrapbooking life at the moment. I seem to grab or reach for craft cardstock all the time, and especially I've done that during these 2 days when I've been at home scrapbooking. I've been on a staycation scrapbooking 2 days off, and those 2 days are quickly moving to an end It's 4 p.m. already, and my family is coming home really soon. But hopefully the energy and the creativity that I have felt during these 2 days, it will stay for a while. That would be really fun, because I just love being creative and work on my photo album. I'm doing some layering here, or at least I'm trying and piecing things together. The 6x6 papers are from Crate Paper. It's the open book collection, and perhaps a sheet or two from the Notes and Things collection. And these are papers that go in the same color as the board game in the photo. So I thought that the decision to make this Crate Paper layout, it was easy, and I'm going to add lots of their details to this project as well. There's at the top of the screen right now you see a paper peeking out, and that's like a collage of different ephemera, postcards, notes, and those things. And I will be cutting it apart and using it as ephemera or as embellishment on this page. And it will actually be one of these those heavy embellishment projects that I do once in a while. And I just realized that I often do them with Crate Paper papers. Perhaps there's something with that style that inspires me to go crazy with more detail. I'm building the photo block, and I'm taping on the back side, and that bullseye, or that circular paper there, I cut it at the diagonal so that I could use both corners. I thought that was really clever of me to get that whole angle. And the arrows there, I thought they had nothing to do with the board game, but it was a game at least, and that's why I chose it. It had some details that picked up on the small details in the photos as well. I grabbed my ring of slim washi tape, and now I'm just going crazy with stripes on the like edge of the cardstock. And I wasn't that pleased with this effect. It looked too much candy-like, and it stood out against the rest of the page. But I will cover most of that up, and I will add some more just to make it less, make it stick out less as an oddity on the page. These, I've talked about these slim washi tapes a lot, but I must say that I still love them. I think they are just perfect, and I actually emptied a roll of that type of washi during the morning, and it was sad because I couldn't finish the project I was working on. But I made it work anyway, but in a different way. So I think they are perfect, and they go a long way. I have made a stripe pattern paper by using these strips of washi tape, and I have cut out circles with my circle punch. And these will be placed as foundation blocks for my embellishments. And now the cover up begins. I'm basically just cutting apart that 6x6 paper and adding small bits and pieces on the diagonal of the page. All in all, today, on my second scrap vacation day, I've made 3 layouts, and I think I've narrated with one video before this, so this is the second. And last video, it was just a nightmare narrating it, not the actual talking, but the editing. I felt that I had no control at all of the different segments of my film. it just kept jumping around, so that I had the narrating in different order, and it didn't go together with what was happening on the screen. So it was completely a total mess. But I hope that you weren't too confused by last video, because I tried my very best to make it fit at the final film. But sometimes it just keeps behaving, and you don't really know what's wrong, and but perhaps that's just the thing with computers. Sometimes they seem to just do what they want, or not like you want in a way. Normally I don't have these problems with editing. I think it's just a really nice process that I think complements my rather two-dimensional creativity when I do my scrapbooks, and when I do the movies I get like the one more dimension into the process by explaining and narrating and adding sound to my actual process. I think that's something really inspiring, and I love making the movies, the films. I have added a title to the page, and it's the name of the game, and I chose a font that's a bit Asian style, and the game is about a panda and a gardener, and they are in this competitive relationship. The gardener is growing bamboo and the panda is eating it. and then you have missions to complete, and these two are going to help you with that. And I thought that a pink title would do really well on this page, and for it not to get completely lost, I outlined it with my little black pen. Here is the finished page, and it's a colorful and playful thing, which I'm really happy about. At first I thought that I would go totally wrong with the decorations, but when I started covering them up, it became just pretty. Thanks for watching. Take care. This is Åsa. Bye.